we're back.
Alright, present the light.
Hold on. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, gotta get my timer thing going. There we go. Sorry. Present. Oh shit, the music stopped. The thing that's strange about the video is how to get this off the Meekins. Sir! Do you mean me, sir?
No, I mean Edgeworth Meekins over there.
I understand. Oh god, the music's still playing.
Well,
I understand the locker appears works like this.
Apparatus.
Yeah. When you grab the handle, it senses and reads the fingerprints as the print matches the registered data. That light turns on the locker and releases. According to very limited experience, that's the way I understand it, sir. If so, then there's something wrong with this picture. Oh god, kill me.
It looks like he has a handprint on his face.
He does! He does!
I don't think that's important, though, because this is after the crime. Or that's before the crime.
Yeah, it's right. You see it right underneath his hand.
I think that's just from Meekins moving the thing.
Probably. When the victim reaches the handle to open the locker... Let's rewind a little earlier.
Shamon.
Shut up. Here, notice the light. What's this? It's already lit. Lit.
Lit, fam.
Here. Precisely my point, Your Honor. The locker has already been opened for the victim to grab the handle.
Ah!
How would he react? He didn't do it. Order!
Well, no,
order!
it's like he didn't realize.
What's the meaning of this? It's very simple, Your Honor. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime.
But the locker locks are controlled by an electronic system. When a door is shut, a sensor is triggered, and the locker is automatically locked.
Oh, I know! I must have broken it down. Of course, I'm not an expert at this.
That's not likely, Your Honor. The sensor would detect and report any malfunction.
Oh, well, I just gotta show my notice.
Novices
Should keep their mouth shut. Well then, Mr. Wright, do you have an explanation? Me, Your Honor? Yes. Why wasn't the locker locked? Me, Your Honor?
Me, Your Honor? Again?
Yes, well, you see, it wasn't...
There we go. Verily.
It wasn't exactly my...
This isn't exactly my
field. What do you think, Miss Scientific Investigation?
Huh? Oh, maybe something like jam the electronic system? Totally.
Jam this thing? Sensor set? Oh, the piece of paper that came out!
Well, it was a glove. Because there were two gloves, and there's only one in the locker.
There's something else that seems out of place in this video.
Yeah, I thought so too. There's gotta be another clue somewhere in this footage.
Very well, let's inspect the video once more. The locker wasn't locked. Mr. Wright, please point out the cause of this.
Alright, fast forward. You want to get to the part where he's opening the locker.
Let's rewind. No! Fuck! Wrong button! I didn't...
Just fast forward. Talk. This? I must need to use my eye drops. I don't get it.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. They didn't penalize you. Good. Fast forward.
I gotta figure out what button was not... Do not hit X.
Well, no. X is present.
That's... Oh, that's... I thought I was gonna rewind.
Okay, but no. Rewind a little.
I don't know how to rewind.
There you go. Ah, there you go.
I have to say 3D models like this?
Remember, it extends the box a little bit, so you can be a little off.
Please watch them closely. This is the continuation of the part I showed you earlier.
But yeah, they like using the 3D models, especially in games 5 and 6.
Nice.
Because everything's in 3D there, I think.
What's this? Something right fell out of the locker. But sir, it's been my experience that things fall out of the doors are open. I would fall out and roll a great distance. We can't be sure that item was in the locker to begin with. What do you mean? The sensor trigger was the lock when the door was shut. What if something was inserted?
Say.
Between the sensor and the door? Interesting.
Inserted.
Okay, thank God the music's not playing. Boss. The white thing that wasn't inside the locker. It was stuck between the door and the sensor. Oh, I understand now, sir. Just like my tie. Two or three times it gets stuck in the door when I out of my patrol vehicle, sir.
Uh-huh.
Instead of door closing, the tie chokes me. But the object would have to extend it thin to fit in the door.
Not only that, it would also have to block electrical currents. It would need to be an insulator.
Yes, an insulator, but at the crime scene, there just might have been something that fits the description. But sir, my insulation doesn't... You don't mean... I think I'm finally getting this figured out. It's the glove.
Of course.
Very well, will the defendant please present the relevant evidence? Will they investigate that that's stuck in the locker door? Yes, it was the glove.
Next page.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yep. Yeah, you have 3 full pages of evidence.
Yeah, it's rubber glove. I found this near the locker, a thin rubber glove. But we can't be sure that the victim's in the victim's locker. It was tagged that says SL9 incident. The video seemed to predict the victim's opening the locker. But it wasn't the case. The lamp...
The lit lamp attests to this.
On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker. This is not so, Officer Meekins. Sir? I would appear so, sir! Order! So you were able to
Are we to believe
that the victim knew whom this witness stabbed in the everyone was not Detective Goodman?
Do not be misled, Your Honor.
What do you mean, Miss Edgeworth?
Miss.
I just said miss?
Yes.
Why did I say miss? I'm sorry, Mr.
Well, you said the first part of Mr. So
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Edgeworth. My bad.
I'm a pretty girl. The defense has merely demonstrated that possibility and nothing more. The victim in this video was indeed Bruce Goodman. The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this.
What?
Officer Meekins, please testify about this.
Sorry, me, sir? I'm not sure what we're referring to, sir.
Glare.
Oh! You mean that, sir? Of course, sir! Is this a joke? Very well, begin your testimony. Another one. God damn.
It's okay.
Mystery Man number 2?
Let's see.
I'm gonna begin.
This is the last one for him, so yay.
There's one thing that there's... my voice is confused. There's one thing, and proving that Mr. Goodman, sir. To enter the evidence room, you must use the ID card. When the ID card is used, it records of it. It's time that crime has to be used this card. Okay, so we press the card. An ID card record, I see.
I have the ID card record right here, Your Honor.
So do I.
The ID used at 514 is that of the victim.
Just before the crime, Yes, without a doubt, this is a victim's ID. However, one thing that does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transfer. Why are there only few people using this room?
This particular evidence room is only used for storing certain special cases.
Special cases?
Extremely violent cases involving police staff. Like, serial killers. Just hearing that makes my hair stand on end.
Me too. Although it doesn't make some difference.
That's why it's Sector 3.
Oh.
So, yeah. There are only a few cases up for transfer there, and most were cleared up by noon.
Right. I see. Now let's move on to the cross-examination.
To the last statement.
And press it.
No.
Present.
Yes.
Oh, hold on.
Because remember, like he said, Detective Goodman had to use his ID. Wasn't he filling out a lost items report?
Yes, he was.
At the time of the crime, the detective had to use this card.
Where is... Right here.
Yes.
Wait one moment, Officer Meekins. I'm not good at waiting, sir. I have the victim's ID right here. I found it at the crime scene. That makes sense. No. I mean,
When
I say crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room at the police department. I mean the other crime scene. The underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence to present. I have a very important clue regarding the victim's ID card. A lost item report? It's only half completed. But it shows that the detective has lost something on the day of crime. Something important enough to fill out this report.
Let me guess. You believe this something to be his ID card, correct?
I can't say for sure, but there was a high possibility. On the day of the crime, the detective was not carrying his card. Order! Order! So now, what does this all mean? It can only mean one thing. It doesn't require much thought, though. The man Officer Miko's encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but other than the man who stole his ID.
Identity theft. Another serious crime.
Order! 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 Does this proceed have a
Prosecution
has a response?
I have only one thing to say to the defense.
Bravo, Mr. Wright.
Bravo?
Allow me to summarize the defense's argument. At 5:15 on the day of the crime, the man Officer Meekins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman. There are two grounds to support this. First, the locker in the evidence room was already unlocked.
True.
Second, the victim lost his ID card. Am I correct so far, Mr. Wright?
Yes. What's he up to?
That being the case, we must inevitably arrive at a single conclusion. If the victim in this video is a fake, then the murder in the evidence room is also fake. In other words, the security camera does not show the instant of the murder.
That is... Well, I guess that's right. It doesn't, really.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Only moments ago you seemed content to be pointing your finger around.
This isn't good.
Well, well, it seems you finally realized exactly what you've gone to such lengths to prove.
Explain yourself, Mr. Edgeworth.
The defense has already done the explaining for me. The victim in this video is a fake, which means a murder did not take place.
But there's a lot of blood here.
A murder did take place, but this isn't the instant of the murder.
No, the murder happens at a place.
No, the murder happened here. That's why there's so much blood on the floor.
Yeah,
But it happened earlier.
Oh!
Yeah.
The time and date was wrong.
No, the time or the date is fine. It's the time.
Why is it so messed up then?
No. Okay, the actual murder happened around
4:30 to 5.
right, happened around 4:30ish.
Yeah.
Then at about 4:40, Gant asked Edgeworth to take a useless piece of evidence to the prosecutor's office, giving him enough time to move the body. And because not many people were using this evidence locker, that gives the real murderer plenty of time to clean up the mess before anybody else came and saw it.
True.
At the police department at 5:15 on the day of the crime.
So
So the real crime could only take place at one location, the underground parking lot. At the prosecutor's office, the murderer being Miss Lana Skye, the defendant. The evidence is compelling. A trustworthy witness observed the moment the defendant used the murder weapon.
No, there's so much more.
Well, yeah, we haven't gotten there yet.
I knew that testimony was way too shabby. It was all a trap from the beginning. The active in the evidence room, which still leaves many questions unanswered. Who exactly was the victim Officer Mickey's encountered? And where did this person disappear to? However, this trial proposes to examine only the murder of Detective Goodman.
Just so, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something, or else Lana...
What? What do I do? How am I supposed to get myself out of this one? Object!
Obviously.
One moment, Your Honor.
What now, Mr. Wright?
Whoop your ass.
Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven.
No. Of course not. But I almost walked right into your prosecution trap.
What are you talking about?
This process of measures has proven one thing only. The security video. Whoa, there was more blood on that coat. Did you see that?
Well, of course.
The video did not show the actual murder.
Remember, when he slashed Meekin's hand, blood got all over him. He even testified about it.
Where did he go? However, can't be said as unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. There was a fingerprint. Oh, we're doing this one. Especially a large amount of blood traces were found in the evidence room. The defense demands further examination into the truth of the matter.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Mr. Ashworth.
Yes, Your Honor.
If this court were to examine it further, the witness will be necessary. Is the prosecutor prepared?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. The prosecution considered the incident at the police department to be unrelated. We have not prepared any other witnesses for this incident.
Shit. This just might be my chance. Time to call a certain Texan Ranger to the stand.
Mr. Wright, do you mean...
Yeah, Your Honor. The defense would like to accept a specified witness. Oh? Whom thou has you in mind? That sounded weird. Someone who has recently believed to know the truth. The truth behind the active that took place in the evidence room.
The prosecution requests to hear the person's name before deciding whether or not to comply.
Very well then, Mr. Wright. This person who you see as would have testified, what is his or her name? Jack Marshall.
Jake Marshall. Yes.
Officer Jake Marshall.
Why him?
I can't let him know everything just yet. He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel so should hear what he has to say.
The prosecution agrees to the defense's request.
Oh shit, wow, that worked.
Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should hear his testimony. Fortunately, he works in the police department. We shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare.
Very well. The court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is propounded. Would the prosecutor please prepare the witness during this time?
We will, Your Honor.
Court in recess. Phew, boy. Fuck that one witness. Good lord. I mean, he wasn't wrong, but it's like, fuck.
February 24th, 11:32 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
There's no stopping you, is there, Mr. Wright? Huh? What do you mean? You called for Jack Marshall. It seems you've figured everything out. Huh? I haven't figured anything out.
Lana, you're the one who knows everything.
Am I?
You always know everything. Why don't you just tell us? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you.
I don't recall ever asking for his protection. Good lord!
How can you be so cold?
Thank
No,
you.
she has good reasons.
Is she's being blackmailed, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
That's the main thing in most of the games.
From Grubbs.
Blackmail. Jury duty, blackmail,
Yeah.
pig slip, eviction notice.
Jury duty. Yeah.
Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me?
Hope fuck it out! Hope I'm not ruining anything, pal. Oh, I guess I am. I can block later. Oh, Detective Gumshoe, what is it? Fucking Phoenix, what the hell?
Well, you gotta wait for the fade out, because it's like, wait, Gumshoe, come back.
Get back here. Got a lot of nerve, pal, making a detective run all over the place on duty. On top of it, you called me here. I've seen happier people at funerals. I'm sorry, detective. You better be, pal. Hey! 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 I didn't see you there, Mr. Subscribe. It's okay, so You bought what I asked? Oh! Oh! You mean this, right? Oh god, they hit the head again. My apologies. Detective, due to my circumstances, I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name when making my request. My name? Never in a million years, not even a million years, I would ever thought who asked me. Can I bother you for bringing the SL9 files? I need them by noon. Talk about crazy. The SL9 incident.
But Lana, that's...
Guy the head again. I thought Mr. Wright might need them, so I had them brought here.
The emulator has a little bit of a problem. I've seen it while watching the videos back.
Yeah. Hey, you might do as well as read them. I think it's because it's an image right there that's kind of causing it. The image in the corner, it's causing it to delay because it's normally fine, but that image right there, I can see it. I can't believe you. The chief prosecutor here is a witness in the case. Yeah, Miss Sky was a witness.
Well, we'll just check that later as it comes along.
Take it from me. You want anything to do with the serial murder? Oh wait, now that I have brought you your stuff, you're gonna ignore me? Emma? But why? Why is her name in here?
What? My name's in there? I don't know, unless... No, it couldn't be. Lana! The SL9 incident! Is that...
Mom and Dad.
No.
That's the classified number that the police filled it in there. They filled it under. 2 years ago, the rest of the world knew it was...
The Joe Dark killings. The Joe Dark... No, Lana!
Is that the one who killed the mom and dad?
No, like, their mom and dad has nothing to do with this case.
Okay, I was making sure.
No. Their mom and dad has nothing to do with the case. That's over with. No!
Oh, wait! She ran away.
But it was a serial murder, and Emma was on that list.
Oh, God!
She was the one that he did not successfully kill, and that's what got him executed. Because she was the decisive evidence.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So she was a target?
Yeah.
What about Lana? Did the guy target her because of Lana?
Yeah, because Lana was a witness to the case.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucked up guy. Yeah, you know what? I just remembered. I gotta be somewhere.
Gotta be somewhere.
Sorry, pal. I got him out of here. Wait.
Exit stage right.
Jeff, Marshall, Angel Globe, Grant and Miles Edward. Not to mention Lana and Emma. Everyone's involved in this case and connected to these killings 2 years ago. This can't be just a coincidence. No, I knew. You just might be able to figure it out. Time to get to the trial, Mr. Wright. Best of luck. I better take a good look at this file. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. A lot of shit got dropped there.
Yeah, totally.
Yes, save.
Fuck, so we'll save, and then we'll end the episode after when we're done checking that file, because so much. February 24th, 12:14 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 9.
Oh, we have to go back in the courtroom? God.
Oh yeah, we're not done yet. We just summoned Jake Marshall to witness. All right, court record.
Yes, let's look at the court records, then we can...
So we can take a look at that file. Files. Okay. Incident number SL9. Closed. Criminal Joe Dark. Crime serial murder. Sentence death.
Yes.
Victims Edward Jones, Jason Knight, Edith Kirby.
Edward Jones sounds familiar to me.
Rachel Moss, Jeb Bibbs, and Neil Marshall.
Oh shit!
Jake Marshall had an older brother.
Oh shit.
Trial data. Head prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth. Witness, Lana Skye and Emma Skye. Investigation task force. Executive investigators, Damon Gant and Lana Skye. Head investigator, Bruce Goodman. Investigators, Jake Marshall and Angel Starr.
Wow.
So,
every
bombshells! Just all of them!
Jesus Christ.
Might as well just carpet bomb the whole thing.
No shit. Alright then.
And we'll catch you guys tomorrow when we investigate more on Jake Marshall.
Later.